It's the final day, day 9 in India as we build the best sports club management app on the planet. Of course, it starts in the dark. I'm downstairs for a 5 a.m. pickup and it's about 2.5 hours to Ahmedabad from Vadodara, so I've got a decision to make: sleep or work. Naturally, the laptop wins. As the sun comes up over Gujarat, I'm in the backseat clearing emails and typing notes from a great week. We roll into Ahmedabad at about 7:15 a.m. I'm dropped at the airport just before 8, feeling equal parts shattered and wired. At check-in, I managed to snag a cheeky upgrade, which, given I'm about 30 hours down on sleep this week, feels like someone's handed me a winning lottery ticket. Boarding pass is printed, bags are gone, first stop, you guessed it, coffee. At this point, it's less a drink and more an operating system. I reset the bags, head to the gate for flight number 1 to Delhi. I get settled in my seat, takeoff is a smooth one, I browse the entertainment, and breakfast soon arrives. Quite possibly the driest frittata ever to grace God's green earth. But I close my eyes for a bit of rest before the second longer leg where I know I'll be able to pile in some work. We land in Delhi and then comes the march. If you've ever transferred through here, you'll know it's big. It takes the best part of 70 minutes on foot to clear security, navigate the maze of signs and to make it out of the international gates. More coffee on the way to the gate. Naturally, the stuff is in my veins. And then I'm boarding flight 2, the one that takes me home to Singapore. Seatbelt sign is off, I'm straight into work mode. I crack open the laptop, finish another vlog, and lean into as much as I can without Wi-Fi. The captain's telling us we're descending into Changi, on time, absolute blessing. We disembark in Singapore, and if there was ever a time to entertain duty-free, it's now, so I grab a bottle on the way through. Bags appear quickly, because this is Changi, not London Heathrow, and within minutes, I'm through arrivals, meeting the driver. The drive home is that familiar mix of relief and fatigue. India already feels like a dream, but my brain is still full of conversations, ideas, and next steps for PLAI. I reach home shortly after. The first welcome committee is Buddy, our toy poodle, who is absolutely convinced that this entire trip has been a personal insult to him. But the tail goes mad. There's paws everywhere, zero chill. It's the best reception to come home to. That same night, the T20 Cricket World Cup final is live from Ahmedabad, the city I've just left. So before I even think about the suitcase, I sit down with a hard-earned beer and catch 20 minutes of the action. It's a nice full-circle moment, same city, different context. Eventually, I head back to the bag, start unpacking and lay out the gifts for Shana and Ava. I definitely went overboard, but when you're away from the girls, overboard feels about right. I finally unpacked, recorded a voiceover, reflected on a great week. Before I know it, it's 2 a.m. and that's our week done. Thanks for tuning in.